must create a dish inspired by one of the 7 deadly sins.
When a dish tells a story, you're not only cooking for perfect seasoning, but you're there to translate a narrative to someone.
Dale.
Oh, that brings back memories.
Always wanted to do that, huh?
It's time to draw knives. All right, show us what you got. Zulia.
Gluttony.
And Rodney, you got greed.
I think I can make this work.
The wheels are turning.
Absolutely, yeah.
You've got 45 minutes on the clock. Your time starts now.
Whoa!
Let's go. I love doing East meets West type of dishes.
Alrighty.
So we could do Delicata squash, make a polenta with chives, braise that with the miso ginger.
Things that are associated with gluttony are fat, overeating, I would say.
What are you guys making?
Making risotto.
Cool. Oh, wait, you're making risotto? That's the Top Chef go down.
I'm breaking the curse.
Oh, my God, you gonna do it?
I'm gonna break the curse.
Oh, living on the edge.
to live on the
I love
edge.
that
Hey,
song.
go big or go home.
Need some acid. I'm going to get rice vinegar for acid.
Good. That's big.
Perfect.
Especially when you
Yes.
add it, because you can add as much fat as you want, but you always have to have the balance.
Let's get some chilies.
So let's go over the dish.
My dish is an expensive risotto.
Yes.
Which includes truffles, caviar, no lobster, but
King crab,
will
just
do.
as expensive.
We're gonna just give it slight color. I wanna make you proud of my grilling skills. I can grill
You're
vegetables.
doing great right there.
Okay, 23 minutes. I lost one.
That's okay. We'll do 3 per then.
Okay.
There we go.
Get the rice.
Yeah, let's get that rice toasting, right?
Till it crackles. Look.
All right, hopefully this is gonna be enough braise.
My braise is a ginger miso braise.
That looks great.
I combine soy sauce, white miso paste, fresh aromatics, a little bit of brown sugar, and rice vinegar.
10 minutes, everyone. Let's taste it.
Still, it's still a little crunchy.
Yeah. Texture's good, though.
Risotto is so difficult because it's mercurial. It doesn't want to cooperate with you. You have to taste it constantly, not only for flavor, but also for consistency.
Okay, what do you think? Tell me.
Honesty,
Yeah.
take these off. Taste one. Put a pile in your mouth. Put a whole pile in your mouth. They taste like anything? They taste just like grass. I say we take them off.
Okay.
I say we use a flavorful garnish.
All right.
Let's add the truffle now.
I think we need to go decadent.
Yeah, we'll go for it. I think I'm getting a few kernels that are still just like a little bit under.
Got it.
So I would go have one more stock. We definitely got to get to the plate now.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, I think we're good.
I think we're good.
It looks amazing. All right,
Hot.
good.
3 minutes. All right, let's think about anything else you want to put on this.
Let's put the crab on first.
Good.
Then we'll put the caviar on top of the crab.
I think the polenta or grits is glutinous from
We got
coconut.
the coconut fat.
Exactly.
I think we're very gluttonous.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up.
Good job. Thank you.
All right, amateurs, please bring us your dishes. Zulia, your sin was gluttony. Tell us what you made.
So when I think of gluttony, I think of something that's really filling. So I created a creamy vegan polenta with braised delicata squash.
This is a big dish, and I want to finish all of it. It's just so delicious. Even the braising liquid, I can taste that miso, I can taste the ginger, and I don't miss meat at all.
I really appreciate it. Thank you.
The only feedback I would have on this is just a little more seasoning, a little more salt. But it's surprising to me that you don't work in a restaurant.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
I think people often confuse vegan food with being super light, but just because you're eating plant-based food doesn't mean it still can't be rich and fatty and creamy, and you've really proven it with this dish.
Thank you.
All right, Rodney, your sin was greed. Tell us about your dish.
I made a truffle-infused risotto with king crab, caviar, and gold flake to represent greed.
Risotto has to have a wave to it when you shake it on a plate, so it's called the alonda. You're close, but it should be on a plate, and that I think we can see all these beautiful, luxurious ingredients.
Right.
You promised greed and luxury, and you delivered.
There is a bit of inconsistency with the rice, but I think you actually balanced this dish beautifully.
Thank you.
There's an earthiness from the truffle, but it does not overpower the dish. You didn't dump a lot of truffle in, because that would have just been a cliche. Instead, you went cliche with the gold leaf, and that, my friend, was a good thing to do. That pop of caviar was perfect and super decadent, and I'm greedy for more. Zulia, Rodney, we'll call you back when we know.
Thank you.
If you look at Rodney's dish, he was greedy. He did the gold flake, he did caviar, he did king crab, and he made risotto in 45 minutes. So I commend him for that.
He made a balanced dish in terms of the flavors. I do think a little bit more salt would have also helped a bit.
Absolutely.
A little more seasoning in the dish, a little bit more care in cooking the risotto to get all the kernels completely cooked. Those types of traditions, I think you can't jump over.
On the other hand, we had Zulia and her vegan gluttonous dish.
When you think of gluttony, it's just more and more and more. And I could have eaten that dish and I would have asked for seconds.
There was like a real brightness to that dish, so you didn't feel like you were eating something rich and heavy.
You never missed any animal proteins. It felt like such a complete dish.
Every single aspect of that dish had flavor, and it was seasoned well.
There was actually a lot of technique in her dish. Using the braising liquid to make a pan sauce that had a richness and a meatiness to it, even though there was absolutely no meat in it. And I think having a little more of a crunch, that would have fully rounded out the dish for me. Amateurs, you took your sins and turned them into something divine. But only one of you made a sinful enough dish worthy of $5,000 and the title of Top Chef Amateur. The winner is Zulia.
Yay!